walking along late at night.
This is YouTube knife fighting 101. Black
parking garage or something like that, I'd go ahead and have that ready to go. That's just me if I was a female.
If I was a female, you're not.
So, anyhow, you also have to look at, there's a lot of hocus pocus with the knife fighting stuff. I see some knife fighting systems, and
knife fighting hocus
every time I see them like sparring, the person that they're using the knife against don't have any weapons.
Oh,
that's not real life.
No, it's not.
If you're deploying a knife, it's probably because the other person has a weapon. It's multiple attackers, stuff like that.
Yeah,
if you're pulling a knife against an unarmed person, you're probably going to go to prison.
Yeah, if you pull a knife on an unarmed person, you go to prison.
Unless you're a female, that's a whole different story, obviously.
It is.
But anyhow, now we're just going to talk about a few
you have knives.
Techniques.
Tell me.
Need to do and need to have in your mind, practice. To help aid you in a knife fighting situation. So in a knife fighting situation, you understand that if the other person has a knife, you're probably going to get cut. It's just the reality of it. The last thing you should ever want to do is get a knife on knife fighting situation. That's bad.
People with knives fighting each other.
And whenever I see a lot of times, and I see a lot of military combatants, they'll have the guy standing with their knife back like this and be fighting. Now, you can obviously see why this is bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
My guy here, he has all this topen up, and I've just lost a lot of reach by having my main weapon back here.
You need a crazy shield.
In a real situation, you want to have your knife out here. So that way he has to pass the knife to get to you. So you can see there, this is like a shield.
Yeah,
and if he comes in, I'm going to cut him up, And a lot of people will say only go to vital targets, but if he comes in and I slash his wrist right there, he's not going to want to fight too long because it's going to hurt.
I just cut cheese with this.
Bleeding like
and
crazy.
Open oysters with this.
Retain his knife from how much blood.
Ow!
So always have the knife out here to make them have to pass it. Keep it
like out here,
kind of like a shield, and have it pointed at your target. Even in a reverse grip, have it pointed at your target. Don't have your knife over here.
No, don't have it over here.
The next thing is that always have your knife moving. Oh. So if in different angles, just have it moving and just do different things with it. Because now, if Zach's got a knife here and he's just holding it right there, I'm going to grab that thing.
Ouch.
And pop it out.
Ow.
And get rid of it.
He broke his wrist.
Him holding it static, it's going to give me time to mentally process to go ahead and grab this thing and get it out of his hand.
Without getting cut.
But now if he's moving it, and I try this technique, I'm going to miss. So that's why you want to have it
get cut,
moving. Another thing is, don't just keep moving like this, because then,
don't move like
the same repetition, because then he's going to
You need to go crazy shield.
So just have it moving crazy. So now you have a crazy shield, basically, that's keeping him not wanting to mess with you, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Another concept is that your knife blade needs to be sharp. Your defensive knife, you should never use it to cut anything like opening boxes.
What about
sausage?
Can you cut sausage or cheese?
To defend yourself. But it's kind of like using...
Yeah, I think a knife is a knife, motherfucker.
You know what I mean? You wouldn't do it for that. Your defensive knife is a defensive knife.
Got to keep it sharp.
If it's very sharp, it doesn't matter where you cut him. Ow. Obviously, the best things to do, especially if I'm trying to kill somebody, is I'm going to go for the throat.
You're trying to kill somebody? Fuck you. I'm invoking the bullet of peace from Montenegro. You can go fuck yourself.
But in a knife fight situation where he has a knife, I'm not going to go in and try to cut him here, because what can he do? Stick me